Hey YouTube, just making another deck profile, this time of my empty jar deck. Here we go. First card, Morphing Jar. Main card of the deck, you need it to win. Use it to flip. Usually flip this card about 6 or 7 times, depending on if you went first or not, and how big your opponent's deck is, but main card of the deck, Sangan, for searching out Morphing Jar. 2 Needleworms, in case your opponent has a bigger deck. 2 Mystic Tomato for searching out Sangan. 3 Giant Rat for searching out Morphing Jar. As for the spells, 3 Feather the Phoenix for getting back stuff that you need to reuse. Upstart for getting that stuff for Feather the Phoenix this turn. And another free draw. Book of Eclipse for flipping Morphing Jar back down and your opponent's monsters and making them draw. 3 Book of Tayo for Morphing Jar again. 3 Hand Destruction for draw power or late game getting rid of the monsters if you don't have what you need to flip Morphing Jar. 2 Cup of Ace, thinking of replacing this with 2 more magical mallets, but in a sense, either you draw 2 or your opponent draws 2, and late game, it really doesn't matter either way for you. But I may replace it with magical mallet just so, in case I get a bad hand. 2 Book of Moon, 2 Magical Stone, another way to get back books of Tayo usually. 3 Shallow Grave in case Morphing Jar dies, and I also use it to usually bring back at least 1 Needleworm a game. Giant Trinade if they went first, or if I said a bunch of stuff like the Books of Eclipse and then I want to use them, I just play that to get them back. Serial Spell in combination with Card Destruction can make them run out of about 10 cards and one with 2 cards. Card Destruction. 2 Wabakus for stalling, and 1 Desert Sunlight for game winner. Deck's pretty good. I like it. It's not tier 1 or anything, but it's definitely something fun to run. Only problem I run into is like Caius, but then I just side out into Necromill, and it's fun. I think you guys should try it out and see what you think. If you have any suggestions, please post a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace, YouTube.